Yo, 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 what's going on? Welcome back to the Nation of Conversation. I'm your boy Chance. Got my bros, Almighty Shoes, and the Thrill in the building. What's going on, man?
Was happening?
What up? What
Look,
up?
I know we had to take a couple days because they sent our boy packing. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't give a real reaction. Been pissed off for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? What about y'all? They done sent our boys to
I knew
Cancun.
it.
Mhm.
I knew it was coming when D'Lo was giving us 0 points.
Well, I mean, I knew it was coming all season. Uh,
Hey, we did those shoes. Hey, we did. We was
because
we was fronting with ourselves. We was fronting. We was fronting. And that's because
like
cause
the
our boy. We don't want to see him
roster
go
is
out
just
like
it's just not there. Roster is
that.
just not there.
Yeah,
It's
so
not.
they
No,
And so
it never was. What's
no,
up,
they
and like
Diego
I said,
Wilfred? What's up, Caesars? Appreciate
I,
y'all tapping in.
I'll get into Darvin Ham a little bit later, but
they need
you
a lot
know,
of foundation, a lot of eyeliner, some big old eyelashes to make that team look good. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
need they need a they need a
it was
makeover.
bad, brother. Yeah, but like I said,
rotation's terrible.
Man,
what happened was like we were doomed from the beginning of the season. We've been trying to come out of that hole. Like we were a different team towards the end, but the hole was too deep. It was the damage had already been done because the shooting was so bad. Like in the first like 40 games, I think what was it like?
yeah,
What was it like
they
29th or
couldn't make
30th and
nothing.
3 points? Yeah, it was the shooting was just atrocious at that point. You know what I'm saying? We got packed up 4 games to 1. Oh, gentlemen sweep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm glad my boy didn't get swept 2 in a row. I mean, because like I said, we called Laker Nation out. Could have won that game, and that's the thing. Like when we say, "Oh, we could have won this series," it's not being a so quote unquote fan. If you actually watch the series, the Lakers should have won. It should have been the opposite. At least go
Hmm
6 games.
yeah.
Lakers blew every single game, and that's just being. You can blame it. And then this is the thing, they blaming it on Darvin. Okay, I understand that, but in the playoffs, what happened to the fuck that? Damn, how many minutes went? Okay, I'm cool to cut, but yeah, how but fuck that. I'm out here on the court with y'all. We ain't running this bullshit that he's calling for us. What happened to those? What happened to that day? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, y'all, you don't know what you're doing. Oh, the coach out here telling us to run some bullshit. Nah, that ain't what we doing. We running this, and this. I didn't see none of that happening. Just like I didn't see. It's like the Lakers. They forgot who the fuck they were. Just like everybody else. Okay, Lakers. If you're not Anthony Davis or LeBron James, you should not be the first option on any fucking possession in the fourth quarter. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, that's true.
The 1 through 3, that's for the others. That's everybody else. That's why LeBron come out passive here. Get your shit off, get up, get off, get off, get off. Because it's supposed to be a pecking order. We supposed to have something established by the fourth quarter. We know you running the ball through me. Just like I said, I think if not LeBron, at least AD has to touch the ball every single time. You have to run the offense through AD because he's such a
Hmm
mismatch.
Especially in that series.
Yeah. Joker could do nothing with Anthony Davis. Just like he couldn't do nothing with they cancel each other out. So AD did his job. And I'm not taking no AD slander this year because AD held up his end of the bargain. But only thing
Until
I didn't go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
nah,
ahead, Stu. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
unt-
Go ahead.
until he got got that little bump. and that bump took him out. And there was our season, right there on the fucking ground, rolling around on the fucking ground right with him. That was the season. That was it.
Man. That
The game
was
was over.
trash, brother.
We were up, I think, 4 when that happened.
Yeah, we was up 4.
I,
We was
I
up
think it
4.
was
Then
65,
AD,
69.
yeah, then he
His
rolled on the
ass is on the
ground.
ground, rolling
Yeah.
around. I'm
It
like,
was, why do you act like it looked like, remember when D Wade separated his shoulder back when he first, it was like third
yeah,
year, and he was out there crying on the court, laying all out. Like, man, get your
yeah.
ass up. What are
I
you
thought, I
doing?
thought, I didn't know what happened to AD, but it was horrible. And I was just like, everybody was like, well, he's already had a shoulder injury. I don't give a damn what he had.
You don't make them, you don't let them know they put you in that much pain, is what I'm trying to say. Even if it
And then,
did hurt
like,
like that, even if it did genuinely hurt like that, we in a hostile environment. We on the road. You don't roll and lay down. You one of the leaders of the team. You don't want to let your soldiers see you crying, rolling around. Like I said, do you
hey,
see how D'Lo
if
and
it's that
LeBron
much
was
pain,
looking at him? They was like, "Hold
just
on,
just
man.
just tap and just going back to the locker room
Yeah,
if it's
just
that
go
bad.
back
Just
to the locker
tap,
room. You ain't got to
going out.
do
Just
all
walk
that."
on
Yeah.
off. But hey, his arm was hanging off. He had that shit just
Good
it was
morning.
dead.
Who's telling me good? Where you at saying good morning? What side of the world are you on? Appreciate you tapping in
But
with us, though.
but yeah, his arm was hanging off by a
Hey, can
thread.
y'all on TikTok? Can y'all hear the other people speaking too, or just me? Go ahead, shoot. Go ahead.
But yeah, like I said, AD, his arm was hanging on by a thread, and that was our season by a thread.
Oh, okay, yeah, they can hear you.
And
Yeah,
once they figured out he couldn't make a shot, get a rebound, nothing, it was
it
over
was
with.
it was
They they
he
went
should
right
have
at
went
him.
right back there because it was a nerve thing. I do think it was a
Mm-hmm.
legitimate injury. It was a nerve thing. He had a stinger, and if people had never
Mm-hmm.
had a stinger before, your whole shit go numb. You can't do nothing for a minute, for about 10-20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a stinger.
Yeah, because
He
he
should have
he
went.
had it like at least twice in the season.
Yeah, you should have went back, got the little treatment back then. Go do the little, get the little gun. That would have brought him back quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly could have actually contributed to the offense.
But hey, like I said, it was a lot of things in that game, but that was just kind of like what happened in the balance of the game. It happened at a crucial time in the game, so it kind of
And I
messed us up from there.
and I would like to take the time, since we know we keep it real here on our show. We strive to do that on a daily basis. Let's just tell the people out here what it really is. You see, Champ, Shoes, and Thriller, we're LeBron James fans.
Yeah, I really don't care about nobody else on the Lakers. So, like, you know what I mean?
Listen, me and
You know,
Shoes wanted him to stay in Miami. He shouldn't have went back to Cleveland the second time. I'm glad. I'm good. He got the ring or whatever, but he should have just stayed in Miami. To me personally, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they could have regrouped around that. But I heard there was other things, personal things. Pat Riley tried to act, like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm this, you down here, and it was just it was an ego thing. He didn't want to appreciate that the fact that these players are winning championships from you. Oh, well, this is my thing. Okay, Pat, yeah, you the GM, the president, but we out here on the court putting the ball in the hoop.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
yeah, I kind of agree with y'all on that. I wish he would have stayed in Miami too, probably.
Yeah. Some good old days right there. But
Some good old days, man.
mm,
Them Heedle days. Woo! my shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, tell him that LeBron and well, I'll just say, look, anything besides the 2011 Finals fourth quarter in Miami, that was just total destruction.
Yeah, that's when his game really
Yeah,
matured. Was when he
yeah,
went to Miami.
and and like I said, it would have if because or if him and Melo could have went to the Chicago with D Rose, that would have been crazy because that was the other option. Him and Melo uh to Chicago with D Rose. D Rose was recruiting LeBron hard. That would have been crazy. LeBron and D Rose.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I,
that'd have been a nasty
that
pick
would have
pick and roll back then.
what?
That'd have been nasty.
What?
I said,
And
Oh
I
my
mean,
and
god.
around that time, both of them had around the basket finishes.
Yeah.
So that would have been
mm-hmm.
nasty.
Yeah, around that time, LeBron was running like a 4-2. He run like a he run like a four
Right,
four right now.
right.
And that's right. He was one of the fastest players in the league at that size in his day.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like six
And then
nine,
D
two
Rose, and
sixty
then D Rose was arguably right behind him in speed.
in
Oh
athleticism as
yeah,
well. Him and
Yeah,
Russ.
yeah.
That's it.
yeah.
LeBron,
Yeah,
D
John
Rose, and
John
Russ
Wall.
is crazy. Even
Mm-hmm.
John Wall said he faster than me. And you know how fast John Wall is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He bigger than you, so
That's
that's
lightning.
crazy.
Yeah. And John
Yeah.
Wall is one of the fastest players ever, with the basketball. I would say with the basketball
Mm-hmm.
in the hand. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just, you know, he, I'm okay with him coming to the Lakers, even though I feel like Lakers fans didn't
Mhm.
deserve LeBron to come to the Lakers. It's just
God
it just
damn it.
never. He should have just left him. Should have just left him where they was, which was irrelevant. The Lakers wasn't nothing before LeBron got there, and
They
that's just
was
the truth.
not. And people they forget that. They were bad for years. People just want to
Yeah.
forget that.
Even like I said, even on Kobe's last years, they was bad.
Or they were bad. Terrible.
And people were like, "Oh, well, he tore his Achilles." Okay, but what about the 4 years before that they didn't make the playoffs? Y'all forgot about them too? Yeah.
Shoes.
So
Don't be up here telling truth. People don't like that.
hey, they was bad. Like I said, that's why nobody wanted to go play with the
Right.
Lakers. Like, it's a bad
You're
team.
right. They were not getting nobody wanted to come.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
that's facts.
So LeBron,
Chief
he's a
Keef,
historian of the
Chief,
game.
they said Chief Keef joined. I know this ain't the real Chief Keef, but what's up, man? I I rock
What's
with your
going on,
music,
Chief?
Chief. What's going on,
Um,
brother?
but
Oh,
yeah,
you like the live? I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. What's up, man? You want to check everybody out? Y'all gonna head hop over on YouTube. Y'all can see us live, all three of us, Nation of Conversation, just like here in the thing. You know what I'm saying? Just come tap in with us.
man.
Yeah,
But Darvin Ham is probably gonna be fired tomorrow.
yeah. And speaking of Darvin, uh, when people get upset,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, people, my phone was ringing on live. Excuse me, pardon me. But when you go out, you're bitter. You start saying like things like this in the exit meeting. What? I feel him on this, and this quote. They keep showing D'Lo. I've seen this quote on like three different pictures. but they're saying this is, D'Lo. Uh, if you coaching a team and like one of your starters is it like for like 10 games, it's just shit in the bed, what are you gonna do? Which is a valid question. That's valid as hell. That's what I said. I
Yeah, because
don't
he's
blame
supposed to
everything
be
on
your
on
starter.
Darvin. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't blame everything on. It
Mm-hmm.
was some trash play out there too.
Oh
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
I never blame Darvin.
It was some trash ass play out there. I'm gonna just be honest.
Sucks. I've never been a fan in career since he left college. I went to college.
Say what you said again, Thriller.
Only
You
thing,
was you was chopping in up. All right.
I said I was never a fan of D'Lo ever. Anytime he played in the NFL, last time I was a fan of him was coming out of college. But once I
If the
played
Lakers, if the
NFL
Lakers
ball,
wanted,
oh, he's
if the
been
Lakers
terrible.
wanted this, if they wanted this inconsistency, they should have just kept Kuzma. And he's a better defender. That Kuzma could actually play D on
Yeah, a way better defender.
Murray.
Yeah,
On
on
Murray.
Jamal Murray. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
like I said,
they both
my
what
thing is
they both six
my
six,
only
six
thing
eight.
with Darvin Ham is that he kept playing Gabe Vincent. He played Gabe Vincent way too much. Gabe Vincent ain't been in the damn. He haven't played all year, and you played
You
him
expected him. You
25
expected him.
minutes plus
Mm-hmm.
every game. I don't get
I
it.
appreciate the love. Y'all keep tapping that screen. Share the love. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come tap in with it. Yeah, so go ahead, shit. But
You
yeah.
played Gabe Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
You could have gave Max Christie a few minutes,
Mm, that's what I
if
was
anything.
pissed. They didn't play my boy Max a minute, and he was hot too. You seen in his exit interview, he was like, "Yeah, I was.
No,
I could have helped. I could have helped. I was I was frustrated because I could have helped, but it is what it is."
Yeah, now I get it. Some people think he's not ready or what. Hey, he couldn't have did no worse than what Gabe Vincent gave us. He
And
maybe
he couldn't
had
have
three
did no
points for the
worse than
series.
what D'Lo. He couldn't have did no worse than what
he could
D'Lo
have did no
did the
worse
whole
than
season.
what Dimwitty was doing. The only person
Yeah,
that scored off the bench was Torian Prince. That's what I said.
yeah,
I don't have a problem with them bringing him back, but everybody else that was on that bench, I'll give
yeah, man.
Vando a reprieve too because he was hurt. But uh everybody else, mm-mm. Yeah, like I
Cam
said,
Reddish, get your ass out of here.
get your ass out of here. Ooh, I ain't even gonna
I
get on
see
I
now.
ain't like that.
Now I
I ain't
see
like
why
that
people.
pickup either.
Now I see why you wasn't playing in New York and all that. Now I see why you wasn't
Yeah.
playing.
Thibodeau was like, oh hell no. Not on my
Now I
New York
see.
Knicks team.
Get him out of here. Rui, you're gonna have to figure out what type of player you want to be. You make too much
Because
damn money
we
to do
expected
that.
you to be the third. We expected you to be the third, not D'Lo, and you regressed as the season went along. Same thing as Austin Reeves, but at least he admitted to it at the end. He was like, you know what, I could have played better. He's like, that's gonna give me motivation to come back next year stronger. He's like, I didn't play up to par, which is
Mm,
true. I had been saying that all year. I'm like, is it me or did Austin take a step back?
yeah,
Did he regress a little bit? Do y'all think so
yeah,
too, or am I tripping?
Didn't he get paid over the summer?
Yeah, he
yeah.
got
He got
money.
paid.
Well,
Yeah,
He
there
just
yeah.
you go.
he just
There you
he
go.
got less. He was less aggressive as the
Oh,
season
so
went
you
on.
saying he did that, Sean Alexander?
He was
There you go.
just less aggressive.
Everybody do it. Everybody do it. They
Oh,
play their
yeah.
ass off, and then once they get they money, now they want to play patty cake.
Yeah, I hate it, man.
Chief,
Deal.
it was 15 back in 005. 15.
Yeah, man. As I said, D'Lo, just do me a favor. Go ahead and opt
Yeah,
in.
this old rolling chain right here. I've been having this for some years. I ain't gonna never let it go. I'm gonna be in that box with this thing.
Go ahead and opt in so they can ship your ass on out.
Yeah.
Man, that's terrible, man. I
Lakers,
he
Lakers
didn't
might as
he
well
played.
go and get Bronny James and replace D'Lo. Bronny James will give you them numbers, and at
And you know
least
what?
and at
Hey,
least you'll
Thriller, you
make
not
at
even
least you'll
you.
make
That's not even
LeBron
a hot
happy.
take. That's not even a hot take. What you're saying, and that's the crazy part about it.
You know
Bronny
what I
could
mean?
have done what the bench players were doing. What he could have ran around and got cardio because that's what the bench. Other than Tory
Yeah,
and Prince,
because they wasn't doing shit.
they wasn't doing shit.
And then it would have made Bron go out and give you 50.
What you watching?
Mm-mm-mm.
Right. This is the Nation of Conversation podcast. You can check full thing on. You can want to hop over on YouTube, Nation of Conversation, same name, and you can see, when you look for that logo. Live stream pop up there too.
Yeah, man. Terrible, dude.
Yeah.
But like I said, D'Lo didn't surprise me. D'Lo just did a D'Lo. So I'm not shocked by anything he did. I'm not surprised. None of that. D'Lo did a D'Lo, and that was it.
And then, okay, LeBron, he said he's open to having Tyronn Lue back on, to coach him, which, that's gonna put pressure on the Clippers because Lue only got one more year left in his contract. Lakers come over there, offer him a bunch of money.
Yeah,
It
and
is
if the
what it is.
Clippers lose this series, he
It's the
might not be
season's over
going
with
into that new state
to that next year. Right,
that new arena they got up over there.
right, exactly. So,
Well,
but
I guess
like I said,
go ahead.
shoes right before we went online, there was something ran across the waves that we both seen. Uh, our, JJ Redick has been linked as a strong candidate as a head coach if Darvin Ham is fired, which I expect him to be fired by probably tomorrow. Or the Lakers, knowing the Lakers, they might wait till the second round start, or the finals, just because they want to keep the attention on them. But this is gonna happen. Uh, and I hate to say, Rashawn McCants, even though he has some wild takes, he don't sound crazy with this one. He was like, yeah, basically he was like with that podcast, him and JJ, he was basically telling everybody like he's coaching him to let people know how he wanted to be coached. He's letting the world like, oh, he knows what he's talking about. They're putting it on display. He's highly intelligent. He knows every X and his O's, X and O's, perfectionist. We both like minded. I will work well with him. And look, like you see, he already got interview at the Charlotte, and this is only 6 episodes in. He got a Charlotte want him over there, and then now we got this report coming out. So, what do y'all think?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know when the bromance started with JJ and LeBron.
I didn't
I
know they
mean,
was cool like that.
I
I
I know.
didn't.
I mean, I know they was cool or whatever, but not
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, I didn't know they was like this.
But
Exactly. Right.
but yeah, apparently behind the scenes they've been working, obviously. So um, for me personally, for my liking,
Yeah.
I would rather see like Rondo get a shot uh,
Mm, okay.
first over at JJ Redick. But JJ Redick, obviously, he know the game. You know,
Yeah.
obviously, um, and he seemed to know what LeBron like, and they, like you said, they both like minded. So I mean,
Yeah, most def. He most definitely seemed to know what Brian like. I mean, shit.
and like I said, with the whole Ty Lue thing, we wouldn't even be having this conversation if the Lakers just wasn't being a dumbass organization. Because he
Right.
was supposed to be the head coach before they hired Frank Vogel.
But
So
they wanted to tell him they wanted to hire his staff for him.
yeah,
Like he was
so
already gonna bring Phil over there because wasn't he coaching with him when they won the championship?
yeah, he was
Wasn't
on his
wasn't
staff.
wasn't
I
Phil on the
just
staff? Yeah.
yeah, well, he was on Phil's staff.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just they wanted to have too many hands in on a head coach who's already been proven.
Yeah.
It just didn't make sense. But I feel like Ty Lue is one of the best head coaches in the league. Um, now
I
with the
agree.
stuff that they going with the stuff that they going through right now, it might not show that. But
They getting
he's
over
But
also
there.
that's
handicapped.
not that's
The
not
torching.
that's not Ty Lue fault though.
No, it's not. They're getting held hostage by the NBA's you know part time player.
Yeah. Go ahead, speak on that shit, Shoes. We tired of this dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't
that
gonna lie,
ain't Ty
Everybody
man.
Lue
keep
fault at all.
I ain't
everybody
gonna
keep
lie.
making excuses
Kawhi
for this
Leonard is
dude.
the
But y'all want to kill AD. But y'all make every excuse in the world for this dude. But y'all kill
yeah
AD.
yeah. AD's played way more games than him and Paul George, but that's the narrative that he's always out. But hey, but yeah, Kawhi Leonard, man, that's the worst type of dude, man. And I just hate to see it, but
Right.
hey, that's the Clippers, so fuck you.
Clippers be clipping. The Clippers be clipping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then look, I'm tired of these old heads not watching basketball and just commenting on shit. Now, Irvin, Magic Johnson, you are a Laker legend, but then you come out and make statements like this: Laker Nation, we have a problem. All the good teams in the West are young and talented. The Nuggets, Timberwolves. Look, okay, so he say, and then in another thing, now I agree with him on this. We do need to get younger because, like I said that, and the younger teams they run the Lakers up and down, but
Mm-hmm.
for him to say, you know what the other tweet was, oh, the Lakers are in the position they're in because of load management. Who was load
Mm-hmm.
managing, Irvin? Who was load managing? Please tell me, because LeBron and AD, this the most games they ever played in a Laker uniform. This was the most games AD played in his career period was this year when he was from
Mm-hmm.
whether in New Orleans or the Lakers. So who was load managing?
Yeah, just talking.
But and then the next day he came out and said, "Oh, I apologize, Laker Nation. This was due to injuries, not load man." Yeah, because somebody calls you, it's like Magic. Uh, he was a little wrong on that. I think he wanna
Mm-hmm.
edit that, do that again.
Right. Yeah. Magic, he always be emotional and he always start tweeting after a big game. That's what he do.
Load management. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what I'm like. When it first came out, I'm like, wait a minute. Ain't no way he just said that. I think he
Yeah.
stopped watching. He stopped watching the Lakers when he sold his stakes.
Yeah, hell, he wasn't
When
there when he was with the Lakers.
right when
From
he's
from
when
from his exit meet, you could tell he wasn't there then.
he wasn't even there. Yeah, like I said, y'all put that big front on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm. Damn, Magic, big suit ass nigga. Well, you know, like I said, you got the young part right because the Lakers definitely need to get younger, but I just don't see how they can. With all the money tied into Rui, Austin, and now D'Lo. But I mean, like I said, D'Lo will be gone next year. He gonna opt in and they're gonna trade him.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it. Well, hopefully he do the Lakers a favor and opt in. Because if he opts out, then that's another situation.
What you think, Thriller? You think he just hate? No, he just don't watch basketball and why he just made himself look stupid.
I think he on the road.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, Magic. Ugh. Well, yeah, this is what I was wanted to put up when we was talking about the JJ. But yeah, Rashad McCants, he was like, yeah, JJ Redick and LeBron they started a podcast because LeBron is coaching JJ to be the coach of the Lakers next season.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't worry. You definitely gonna have a show tomorrow. With Kansas, he might be doing cartwheels on the show tomorrow.
Well they don't do it on Friday, so it'll be Monday.
He might come out with his own special show.
Right. Shouts out to Gills Arena. You know what I'm saying? We rock with y'all. Every collab one day. Holla at us.
For real.
For real. But yeah, man. I don't know. Uh Lakers reportedly believe their championship window is not closed, and they appear to be willing to pay whatever is necessary to bring in the right coach to make it happen. But this is the thing I don't like about things like this. Okay, he's been there for 6 years. Why do you want to make this statement now? Why do you want to wait till he's 40 to want to go
Mm-hmm.
all in? And he's been there.
Right. After
What
he's
happened
been telling y'all, hey, bring me this guy we call Kyrie Irving. We can
to?
win.
Yeah,
We can win. You bring
brought him
him
all
in, we
out to
can
the
win the chip.
game. Yeah,
Didn't do it.
but you know what I'm saying. Trey Young was with Rich Paul.
Yeah, at the Laker game. We like said I seen it before, man. Look, I want it to happen, but I ain't gonna believe it until it happens. Because the Lakers, they don't do these things right. They just don't. They're gonna say they get another player. We thought for sure we were getting DeRozan and
Yeah,
it was in somebody else. We wake up with fucking Westbrook.
yeah.
What
Oh my.
the hell?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
We didn't ask
Oh
for
my
this.
stomach hurt.
What
We
happened to
immediately,
DeRozan?
yeah, we immediately said, "Oh, this shit ain't gonna work."
Mm-mm-mm. Then you trade out KCP and Kuz in the same trade. Oh my god, you just tore the damn team up.
THT Malik Monk.
So, like I said, I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. Now they have Kyrie Irving back on the top targets for
Yeah.
trade again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is.
Donovan
Yeah.
Mitchell. They got Kyrie, Donovan Mitchell, Trey Young. Okay, great. All great names. I would accept any of those. I would accept any of those. But just get it done if you're gonna get it done.
Yeah.
Because we can't go through a whole nother season of the magician at point guard.
Oh,
Can't do it.
we cannot. It ain't gonna work. And also, there was. They said even the other teams noticed the frustration about players on the Lakers. Now that's bad.
Yeah, because you can see
You can see
LeBron and AD cussing his ass out, running up and down the court. Like, dude, what are you doing? I don't know, man. When the other team can see it, that means the world can see
Well, they said he had lost the team way back in that Clippers game when they had to take over.
it.
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
he had lost the team back then.
Yeah, like I said, they already had the reports that they wanted Phil Handy to take over.
Yeah,
All that.
I don't know, man. Like I said, it's a lot of pressure that come with coaching the Lakers, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like if everybody's saying the same thing, everybody can't be wrong. Everybody
Hmm.
ain't wrong. Now, this here,
Yeah.
now the 3 year, the max or whatever. Okay, so now
Hmm.
if LeBron take the max, what they gonna say? Oh, he don't want to win. Now, okay, but if he take the minimum or some lower, then what they gonna have something to say about that. So I mean, what do you do?
Well, what you do is you take the max. That's what you do.
I'm for players taking the max. I get all the money you can get because I mean,
And to be honest, like even with LeBron taking the max, they can still do. Like I said, they can still do what they need to do. They can trade whoever they need to trade to get the right pieces. And let's just call Rui and Austin. Hey, if they're gonna bring somebody in, y'all gotta go. I know y'all like Austin, but hey, he's got to go. If y'all want this big, powerful, big three, if that's what y'all want, he's got to go because he can't fit on the roster with AD, LeBron, Rui. It's just all y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. Or they might be able to keep him, depending on the yearly amount that the guy they're bringing in. So that guy's gonna have to be around 32, 33 million. I think all those guys are over 35 though.
mm,
So I don't know. I gotta check Kyrie's yearly, but
like I said, they got the money. You just got to pay that tax. You got to pay the cost to be the boss, man. That's just what it is. And Dwight Howard, he posted they should have never split this team up. We would have won three in a row. I don't know about three in a row, but you would have had a good chance to repeat the next season. You know, that was a good team, but I don't know about three in a row.
hmm yeah. So that's the Lakers' problem against Denver. They was just too small last 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's just way too small. Only small person really, not really, it's just Murray, but he cooking. So I mean that makes up for that. So yeah,
Hmm
they out there just way too long. So they're saying this is no longer a priority of him playing with Bronny. I think they just put this out. But I think this is still valid. But what you think?
Yeah, no, I definitely still think he want to play with him. Not sure. I'm not even sure where these reports are coming from. I mean, it says Woj, but uh, you know, clearly people are just putting stuff out. He says he cleared it up. He said he don't know what's going on. He don't know what he's doing. He
Mm-hmm.
haven't even thought about that.
You're thinking about the
So
Olympics right now.
he said he just hanging out with the family right now. So that's it. That's all he's doing. But like I said, I still think that he wants to. So
Yeah. All right. So we oh on the over the football. The ball out of these teams, which one you think has improved the most in the off season?
uh, I mean, offensively, I would go with Houston.
Mm.
No, I would say overall, I would say Houston. Offensively, the Bears definitely brought in some weapons to make the game a lot easier for Caleb.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean those two teams stick out for me. Marvin Harrison, he's gonna be one of the best receivers in the NFL already. So
You know,
no Kyler.
he still hasn't signed his licensing deal with the NFLPA. So his jersey
Mm-hmm.
is not able to be bought yet. Still, he's not able to appear in Madden. All that. What do you attest to that? You think it's the NIL thing trying to work their way into doing it in the NFL, or do you think do you see other players trying to do this or what?
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to negotiate. Honestly, this is new. We'll see. I'm sure it's gonna come out. I'm not really sure what angle he's trying to take there though.
Oh, before I just want to say, okay, can we stop this cap? Tim Hardaway says Pat Riley wouldn't take LeBron James back on the Miami Heat after what happened back then. Pat Riley is not going to him. That's cap.
Well, I'm gonna say, well, it's already a lie because Pat Riley's already tried to tell him to come
Yeah,
back plenty of
yeah,
times.
yeah.
So
So
we already
yes,
know that's Cap.
come on, you just on here saying, quit just saying stuff. Just be saying stuff.
How the hell you gonna speak for another man anyway?
That
Oh
part.
yeah, he won't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, that
I know he like, boy, shut the hell up.
yeah,
Yeah, the hell I would right now.
right.
What do you mean?
He's like over here, Jimmy want to ask me for the max 2 years. He ain't getting that. I'm gonna just tell you right now.
Yeah,
Jimmy want a max. It ain't gonna be in Miami. Somebody will
there's
probably
a
get it to him,
few
but ain't no.
there's a few former players, there's a few players in the league that are just like they're whatever for whatever reason they just don't like LeBron. Tim
Mhm,
Hardaway is one of those players. Stephon Marbury is one of those people. It's just that's just they've always been that way for whatever
mm,
reason. Now we found out that Rashad McCants is the biggest LeBron James hater of all. We just found this out. We didn't know because who the hell is Rashad McCants? We didn't know, but now we know. But there's certain people they just they go out of their way, and that's why I said I can't wait until LeBron actually retires because this documentary he's making,
oh man,
he's finally he's finally going to talk to y'all
mm-hmm.
because all the stuff that y'all talking and all that,
You know,
He
when
finally will say something to you.
right when you're in the microscope, you can't respond to stuff like this. That's what I be trying to tell people. You can't respond to this type of stuff. They out here accusing you of being
Mm-mm.
on PEDs, your wife. They talking about your wife, your kids, everything. And to anybody else, you talking about somebody, wife and kids, that would be off limits and disrespectful, right? But that's just thrown
Mm-hmm.
out of the window when it comes to him.
Yeah.
Just let that sink in for a second. Y'all talk about this man. Y'all try to say something about this man's family, wife and kids on a daily basis. Like, come on, man. How nasty is that?
Yeah, that's what they do. I seen them have a whole segment. Uh, this is before Bronny was even in college. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Huh? Well, they're saying, oh, this is what comes with it when you're LeBron James. No, no, it don't. Y'all should have way other shit to talk about than somebody's
Yeah.
damn kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
And you see, Bronny, don't ever be saying nothing. Just sitting there.
mm-mm.
Sir, why are you sending things to the group? And we're live right now. Get on the stage. Grind time. Calling you out. We live right now, folks. And he's sending us stuff in the group chat. Get on the stage. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you think about this? D book to the Knicks.
Uh, I think it could be good. I mean, but the Knicks will lose a lot of their depth.
Because that's a lot of paper.
Trading for Book.
Yeah, yeah, he getting paper. He getting papered up. They're gonna have to
I
get rid of
mean, they will
Josh
lose.
Hart, McBride, Mitch Robinson. Yeah, you're gonna need all
Nah,
y'all
they would
whole
have to give
core.
up.
Yeah, y'all
They would
whole
have to
core
give up.
to get D
They would
book
have.
over.
They would OG and all that. They would have to give up
Hmm.
all that.
Yeah,
They're not. So, like I said, in theory, it sounds good, but I think it would just be. I think it's bad for the Knicks. Good for the Suns.
I don't. I think he just might as well ride it out.
Yeah.
Look, shoot, look. See, Grind, we had to talk shit about you to get you online. Look at it. What up with it?
Was good.
Oh shit. We just sitting here, man. We just doing an exit meeting basically on the Lakers. You know, wrapping up the whole season. We was talking about everything, but how bad the shit was. We knew we wasn't gonna win the championship. Uh, they should have lost. Like I said, I agree. They should have played. Goddamn. They should have lost against Pelicans.
Yeah, I've been said that. I said, shit, what if? It's a big question. What if? Maybe they should have lost that game against the Pelicans, and could have took their chances against the Kings. But, that's a dangerous game to play. So just go
Yeah.
ahead and get it done. But once again, you got to be, you want to be the champion, you got to beat the best. As simple as that. So it is what it is.
Yeah, gotta be smart. But the Atlanta Magic are interested in Paul George. It's them and the 76ers. Which one y'all think would be better? I think the Sixers. I think he would fit in better there. I think the Magic is a little bit too young for him. Sixers got a more veteran presence.
Yeah. I mean, you can put him in the. Get Tobias Harris out of there and plug in Paul George. I mean, I can see it helping them. I could also see it helping the Magic too, though.
Him and Pablo kind of play the same position.
That's what I was talking. That's what I was going. That's what I was going to say. Him and Pablo. That would be like who would get those? Like you're gonna start Pablo, right?
Oh yeah, no.
No,
I mean, you're gonna start both of them, but I mean, it's just with that,
Do
you
they
know,
got Pablo playing
Paul
the
George,
three?
he's a four, but Paul George, he's more comfortable being a two
Yeah.
anyway. So that's Paul George, but I think he can help both teams.
Clay Thompson been linked well to the Magic.
Yep, Magic and the Math.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I think Clay would
personally,
fit
I
in.
think he gonna finish his career as a Warrior. I think. I mean, the Warriors. I mean, they're not done, but they just need to get a better surrounding, supporting cast around them. Uh, I don't know if it's true or not, but I was hearing something. KD might go back to the Warriors.
Yeah, that's
Trade
I was just about to bring that up. Yeah, that's been
trade a
that.
couple pieces. They got some trades,
Okay.
man, over there. Andrew Wiggins. Damn, I forgot about Jonathan Kaminga. He got to go because that nigga nice. So
They
Wiggins,
ain't trade.
Kaminga, uh, shit for
Well, I heard they
KD.
were saying that they ain't trading Kaminga under
Yeah,
no
they're not.
circumstances.
Yeah, no, they're not trading Kaminga. They will give
If
up.
you want to get a shot at a championship, shit, I don't see why not. I mean, the time is ticking on these older players, man. We just got to just. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Time is
Yeah,
ticking.
yeah.
It's a young man's game. These young fellas out here doing their thing.
But I'm like I said, I'm with shoes. We seen that tweet the other day when it was like fuck it. Old heads just need to rally up one last drive. KD, Bron, Steph. I don't know what team y'all can be on. Who got the money? They might as well do an old head versus the new league coming in to ride it out. Yeah,
Man,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna.
because
It's definitely gonna be an
Y'all,
interesting off season.
yeah. Y'all battle the young the young bulls.
man,
Yeah,
because they
definitely
talking
gonna be
crazy as a mo.
an
Mm-hmm.
interesting off season. I even seen the Suns GM talking about, you know, he don't think it's pretty much over. He was basically saying what I was saying. I don't think they had enough time on the court together to get gelling. But he was saying, you ask any other GMs, will you blow this team up? I think they'd say no. I mean, it's the first year put together, and Bradley Beal, he was injured basically the whole season. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to take a chance and run it back with them,
Yeah,
run
but
it back. See what they
they
could
already
do.
they already came out well today. They said the starting five is coming back. Everything else is movable, but they said the starting five is coming back. Like I said, the contracts are too heavy. Y'all paying three players 50 mil. That's over
Hmm.
that 150. That's half of the league's team salary on certain teams. The whole team not even making 150. So it's just like
Hmm.
so it's like mm, it's just too top heavy. That's the sacrifice you take or you make when you want to, you get all the big dogs. That's that paper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That that's that paper you got to pay. You got to be willing to come off of. But yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happened with them boys over there. The whole NBA is gonna be a controversy ending to some of these teams when championships over with. I'm very, very interested to see where some of these players go.
now NBC is preparing a $2.5 billion NBA bid. That would end the TNT. With Shaq, Chuck, Kenny, and Ernie. Uh, I would bring NBA and NBC back. I remember those days. That's when hoop. That's when man. You remember those NBA on NBC? That's the NBA.
Hell yeah, that should be the shit I grew up on.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to love that shit. Remember, they used to have like a little
Hot
storyline
stuff.
before they start the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They used to do
A
all that.
little they have like a kid bouncing the ball and shooting the basketball and shit. And that shit used to be hard. And they had that
It's
little
like
theme
Yeah.
music in the back.
yeah, it's
Then
like
they
with
could
the
come
football
on with
All
that.
all night
inside
in
stuff and all that.
America. Yeah,
Right, right. But
because they just
also that will kill TNT. I kind of like TNT.
Yeah, that's why they put that. That's why they put that beer in at
yeah
2.5.
yeah
I don't know NBA. I know it's a business, but that's a lot of goddamn paper to pass up.
yeah 2.5 yeah that's
I mean, Chuck, Kenny, Charles,
right.
Ernie.
Look, look,
You see they
we like y'all,
already they already trying to do that. They got some Amazon. They got some Amazon games coming next year.
mm-hmm.
So
Uh,
Mother, look, they calling TNT. Y'all, do y'all got three? Can y'all do three?
hmm
but
Because if
NBA on
not,
TNT, that shit been around for years too. That shit been around for what, 30 some years, 30 plus years.
and
So so this game, so the contract they try to offer the NBA is that they have the games like during the weekdays too.
yeah, to where everybody can watch it. Because NBC, that's not a cable channel, so that's going to expose more people to be able to see it. Because contrary to
Man,
everybody,
it's 2024. If people ain't hooked to all this fucking
no, people still
streaming
hold on.
shit
Middle,
and
I'm trying
fire
to tell
stick
you, bro.
shit by now,
Middle America is not like that. A lot of places still don't be. A lot of places still. I'm not getting cable. A lot of places still like that. This is the major
yeah, I
metropolis.
understand that, but it's 2024. That's just like the old schools don't know how to use a cell phone yet. You got to
Yeah,
learn one way or another. But
yeah,
I get it though. I get it. I definitely get it though. More exposure, that definitely bring more fans. But I like the idea of being on NBA on NBC. I miss it, but also I'm going to miss TNT if that has to happen.
I just think if that were to take place, they will find some way to bring those guys over too.
I don't know,
You don't,
giving up
you don't think?
2.5 billion, and they ain't got to play. They ain't got to play them again. NBC they already got the people over there, so that's going to be a kind of hard task right there. But we'll see though. I think they're gonna pull the trigger on it. I think NBA, if they smart, they'll do it.
Hey, what's up with the Porters, man?
Yeah. Since
This is another. This is
since
another.
Jonte got that little lifetime ban, the other brother got sentenced to what, 6 to 8 years. Now this kid out here drinking.
Potter. Yeah,
Yeah, my family going through it right now. The only one who got something going is Michael Porter Jr. I know your brother's
we,
going through it right now.
look, we didn't need y'all to motivate him to splash. Okay.
Right, giving him some more motivation. Man, my brothers, man, they're here doing some dumb shit. Man, that's why I just eliminated the punk ass Lakers. I'm not playing. Doing this for my brothers, my family.
Right. Nah, for real. When I seen this, I'm like, God damn, man. I know he's sitting there like, bruh, what the hell is y'all doing? Ain't it like 6 of them too? Or it's like 6 or 8 of
I
boys and 2
think it's, I
girls.
think,
Something. It's a
well, as
bunch of
far as the boys, I think it's like 4 boys total, and I think it's like 2 girls. I'm not for sure, but but that whole family is kind of, come from a pretty wealthy family already. So I don't know. I don't know if the money making them change them go crazy. They always say more money, more problems. So
man, damn. LeBron James and Jeannie Buss relationship is better than ever, according to reports.
You're putting that dick in her.
Ah!
That's why he got all the say so. Look,
Ah!
Jenny, I dick you down. I just want this over here. I need to get rid of these cats over here. I got to get a better bench supporting cast. D'Lo, he got to go. He's tripping. He's on and off. I like Darvin Ham, but he be tripping. So we got to figure something out, Jenny. LeBron, you know what I want. No, I'm just playing. But hey, that's great though. They got a great relationship, man. He got a
No,
great relationship with the owner. But I already said he got some pull in to say so anyway.
the reason why I laughed is because grind. Because there was other reports that they said that Jeannie has an unhealthy crush on LeBron James. Their relationship is not. They said, yeah, they're saying it's inappropriate. They're saying she has a crush on him. That's why things are being run like that. But that's why I laughed at what you said. Because, there was rumors about Kuzma back in the day, you know, piping her down,
Shit, she might be. Shit, come to that front office. One of them players come to complaining. Hey, yo, owner, Jeannie, help me out. I need to get this. I don't like this going. She's gonna stand up and grab her hand. Well, we could make something work. It's one circumstance, but who knows, man? Who knows? They got to figure something out over there. That shit's a fucking disaster right now.
man, man.
Straight disaster over there right now.
I'm trying to tell you, it's bad. No, oh no.
Yep.
You say you might have to have a conversation. Like, look, I'm gonna need to go over here. I might have to strike. He was always talking to Savannah before after the season. Like, look, all right, baby, you know I love you. But I'm gonna have to go over here. I'm gonna have to spend the night.
I got to spend
this,
the night to get Trey Young over here.
yeah, this is why. This is why our future. I gotta spend the night. Okay, I'll be back for sure. But I gotta spend the night tonight. Oh man. Okay. Greatest athlete to wear number 20. Barry Sanders. I'm gonna go Barry.
Mm. I like Barry too. I'm gonna go with Barry too. Oh, Barry! I wish Barry would have played a little more longer than 10 years, man.
I
But I see
mean,
why he got up out of there, man. Detroit was stinky though, man. He wasn't
oh
gonna win
yeah,
them with
but
Detroit, man. So,
he want to
but
break
I
Derek.
understand he
Did
could have
you
went
see
somewhere
that?
else though.
I ain't like that though. Like, nah, dog. The records are meant to be broken. You could come on, man. I didn't like that. I ain't like that. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, records meant to be broken, man. Rasheed Rice, this is expected to be spending for at least half the season. I'm gonna go the whole season. They're gonna pack you up for the whole season. I,
I ain't gonna say whole season. That's kind of harsh, but who knows with these penalties Roger
if they
Goodell
if
giving
they
out.
if paying you for the whole season for betting, this is I mean,
I'm gonna go and say he gonna get suspended maybe 6 to 8 games. 6 to 8 games, no more than that. So make him go through do some classes and some counseling and all that shit. Make him go through all the bullshit. Make it look good for the publicity and all this shit and the media and all that.
mhm,
And we probably do about 6 to 8 games. They'll be back on the field because they're gonna need him for sure.
yeah, most definitely.
Definitely gonna need him.
And Jason Kelsey is going to be joining Monday night team. You like it?
Yeah, that's a great pickup for Jason Kelsey. I like Jason Kelsey.
Well,
Seemed like a great dude, great guy. I
they're
think
gonna
he
move
go
our.
good on
They taking
that
they
lineup for Monday Night Football.
they said he's gonna take RG3 spot. So what do you think they? I think they should have kept RG3. I like him as a commentator, but hey, I don't know. But I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Ain't Tom Brady supposed to be on there, or where is he going?
Tom Brady's still trying to own the Raiders, but you know they fighting the owners. I don't know what happened. You've been hearing about that? Yeah, the owners they not trying to let Brady own none of the Raiders. But, you know they just like they fighting it right now. I don't know what's up, but
Mm.
they're not trying to let that slide.
So they ain't trying to get a little piece of the pie. Because it was a rumor. He said he was trying to own the Raiders, but he trying to see if he own a team. If he decides to unretire, can he play owning a team? I'm like, God
Right.
damn, motherfucker, make up your mind what you want to do, bro.
Yeah.
You don't got nothing
Yeah.
else to prove, man. What are you trying to accomplish here? I don't get it, man. Just sit back, chill back, uh, enjoy your lifestyle after football. See, can you get a part ownership of the Raiders and handle the front office shit? He ever ask the questions. So if I own a team, if I unretire,
Yeah. Can I
can I
still
still
like
play? Like,
no
damn, man.
team? No.
He gonna be in the corner, motherfucker. I own the team. Y'all listen to me.
Right.
But I don't know. But Jason Kelsey, that'd be a good pickup for Monday Night Football. I like that. Like I say, he seemed like a great dude, great football knowledge, IQ.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen like the Xavier Smith. You know, they say he was the DB on Colorado. He's been blasting Dion. Said he was out here destroying guys' confidence. Didn't even take the time to get to know me and this and that. You know, other players come out defending Prime. But this is what I want to say too. About these players, okay, you got to self awareness is big. Self awareness is the fucking key. If you're not self aware of where you are or where you're going, okay, just think about it. I play defensive back, but I'm getting recruited by Deion Sanders, the greatest defensive cornerback of all time. Now I want to come play for him. So what is he going to expect from me? Of course, he's going to be the one coaching that division of the team. He's going to be not only he's the head coach, but he's going to be coaching the secondary as well. So you're going to be under his tutelage the whole time. So if you're going up under to learn from the best, you're going to expect what, right? It's going to be there's going to be a lot of training. There's going to be a lot of coaching because you got to break down your bad habits because what you've been told because you're a gifted athlete and you were just able to use your ability instead of your brain. He's trying to unlock both. So it's not all about using your physicality and you can use your brain. You end up having longevity in NFL.
Hmm. Yeah, I've seen some of the situations where couple of them ex players bashing him and
Mm-hmm.
his son too. I look at it as this: Dion came to Colorado to win, and the players knew on that
Yeah.
first meeting when he came in. He
People,
was like, "Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm bringing my people with me, and they some dogs, and they gonna go out there and play, and they gonna go get it." And he meant that shit. So understand what some of these players saying. They didn't even give him a chance to see what they could do. But I guess he looked at film and the players from the
Yeah,
previous years and
that's
like,
what
yeah,
I was about
I don't
to
think
say that.
y'all gonna
Yeah,
fit my roster. The only
yeah. You
person who made it on the defense was what's his name, the cornerback, Trevor, what's his name?
Yeah, the little white boy Woods.
Yeah. So he was the only one who made the cut. So
mm-hmm.
so he up there bashing, him, Dion, and Shadur and all them. He talking about shit. Look at y'all record and laughing and shit, laughing emojis and shit. But if you don't fit, you don't fit the team. It is what it is. Shit.
What you think, Thriller?
Yeah, I think low key a lot of them dudes thought they was better than what they was until
Absolutely.
they got
Mm-hmm.
with until they got with a coach like Dion. who's gonna expect difference, who's gonna
Mhm.
expect something different out of you,
Right.
and none of your other coaches expected what he's expecting out of you. So this may not be what you've signed up for. You know
Right.
what I mean?
You've been getting your ass kissed all through high school, and then oh, you the man, you the man, you the greatest thing
Yeah,
ever. Yeah.
yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all know how that go. You know what I
Because
mean?
these coaches,
A
because
public
these
school,
coaches,
high school coach.
they trying to get elevated too. Am I wrong? They're trying to get out of that high
Yeah,
school,
yeah, yeah,
high school in the pro or
yeah.
what or
A
college.
public. You can't
Yeah,
tell me. You can't tell me no public school, high school coach once he get a 5-star or a 4-star or heavily recruited athlete at his school, he's not gonna do everything he can to make sure that athlete stays at his school and is happy
yeah,
at his school. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They all do it.
Yeah. I know one thing,
They
Dion.
do it
You better
more
put it
in
together, man.
college.
Yeah, you better have a better record than what y'all had last year, or
Yeah,
else they're gonna
yeah.
start talking.
You better
They're gonna start talking
hopefully
about you.
hopefully he went out and got better players than what left. Because if your record ain't better than now, everything you did is blown.
It's gonna be tougher. I mean, they went to the Big 12, so to me, I expect the same thing. About five, maybe 5, 6 wins. I'm not expecting.
Yeah, but Big 12, they losing Texas and Oklahoma, so
And OU, those are the two big schools in the Big 12. So anybody else, they could arguably beat them.
uh Baylor got some squad coming back. Houston, SMU is tough. Like, it ain't gonna be easy over there.
It's gonna
I
be
can
No,
tell
it,
you
easy.
it
that right
ain't gonna
now.
be
It ain't
easy,
gonna
but
be
it ain't
easy.
gonna be Baylor and them ain't no Texas and no
No,
OU.
Oklahoma. I understand that,
You
but
know what I
they got
mean?
some
I
nice
mean
pieces
they
coming in,
good.
and
They're good. Yeah, they're good.
they
But
finished the season all right.
and they got a little the their community over there is different. You know what I mean? It ain't
Hmm.
like how it ain't like how Colorado is. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Right. So you still got what? Kansas, they gonna be up there. Kansas State. So
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be
K State
easy
is
over
my
there.
sleeper. K
Oklahoma
State is
Right.
my
State,
sleeper coming out the Big
I
12.
like K State. Yeah, I
I
Oklahoma
like
like
K
K
State.
State.
State. I like K State, and then K State just
So
picked up Colorado back. The
mm,
Edwards kid.
Yeah, Edwards, Trey Edwards,
Yeah, no,
Dylan
Dylan
Edwards.
Edwards.
oh,
He
he
went to
transferred.
Yeah, he
he went to
transferred.
K State.
Can handle the
Yeah,
pressure, huh?
Yeah,
no,
they got them
yeah, that was
bigger,
another one. He
them
couldn't handle.
bigger backs over there now, who
I mean, Dylan
who
Edwards,
can
he
do
did okay.
everything
I
you
mean,
can do. Yeah,
you
he
can see the
did.
potential in Dylan Edwards, but playing with Dion and that pressure over there, might have been too much. Because
I
Dylan
think low
Edwards,
key
that was actually Dion. That was one of his
his
boys. I think
yeah
that
Yeah,
came over there with him.
yeah. But I think
So
he left because they got like 3 or 4 running back in the
big
portal,
back. Yeah,
and they
mm-hmm.
all can do everything he do, and they're bigger
They're
than him.
bigger. Yeah, that's what he was a small back. Didn't they get a
Yeah,
back from Bama too?
yeah.
Yeah, I think they got a back from Bama. So it's
You know
like,
what I mean? So I think that's more of the reason why he left. I don't think Dion was being too hard on him or nothing. I just think the that some other guys came in and he kind of seen the writing on the wall.
yeah,
mm,
But
we'll see
I
what
think that was
Colorado
the
could
biggest
do.
loss they got. Colorado took so far.
Yeah, there's no one thing. The boys over there better finish over 500.
Yeah, they better hope so. If not, that could be a whole nother topic.
Can Dion coach at this level? Can Dion do this? But we'll see.
Yeah, yeah. You already know that it's coming. If they blow this,
yeah. That's gonna be a major issue. that for a damn sure.
Travis Hunter, you got to pick a position. Are you gonna play defense or wide receiver?
I think he should pick one. Um,
Yeah, I think he should pick one too, just to make it easy on yourself. So now you can just focus on that.
Me
uh,
personally, play defense. I think he a better cornerback than wide receiver. He nice at wide receiver, but I think I see his potential in NFL's defense.
for sure. Yeah, he would be more. Yeah, a cornerback. He gonna get more money that way anyway. I mean, to me.
Yeah, but he got to learn how to tackle.
I see. I think he need to put on. He need to put on at least about 10 to 15 pounds more muscle than me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
He
he
out there
can
kind
do
of
that, hell yeah, go play DB.
right. Yeah, he kind of thin
Because
at
you're
that
gonna have to be
position.
going.
Be in the
Because you're gonna have to
NFL.
be tackling some big boys
Because
if you
like I
playing
said, these
DB.
wide receivers, like I said, in the NFL, these some big dudes now.
Yeah,
You know, yeah,
yeah,
Right.
that
That's what I said.
yeah,
10 to 15 pounds of muscle. Where he can handle these 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 6'5",
yeah. Tight ends.
receivers,
He gonna have to guard tight ends and shit from time to time. So
Yep.
yeah, he need to get, like you say, he need to add about 10 to 15 pounds of pure muscle.
Hmm.
He need to go eat some of oxtails,
Man,
oxtails and rice.
man, gonna put that protein on him.
Yeah,
Hmm. Motherfucking Bucks got eliminated, huh?
yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah. Both their boys out.
Controversy coming.
They might well let him. They might as well Dame and the Greek freak might as well go ahead and click up with Bron.
Uh, w- we gonna win about 2 games next year.
Who the
Who?
Jets?
I'm no, I was about to get with you. Um, Thriller, the Rebels, football.
Oh, UNLV.
Did you see the schedule? Did you see the
Kind of, sort
schedule,
of,
bruh?
kind of, sort of,
I'm about to look. Ooh,
kind
hey,
of, sort of.
dirty. Off the back, first game, Houston torched. Next game is a D2, whatever it is, Utah Tech. Then Kansas again, torched.
Mhm.
Fresno State,
No,
torched.
Utah Tech a D1.
That's a D1?
Yeah, Utah Tech.
Jeez. Then after
They
Fresno
used to be
State,
Dixie College.
Yeah,
then after,
Utah Tech used to be Dixie. Yeah,
oh,
and
you
then
know what? I'm thinking somebody else.
they bossed up and became Utah Tech.
Then after Kansas, then we got Fresno State, then Syracuse, then Utah State, then Oregon State, then Boise State, Hawaii. Then we got
Hawaii State.
Hawaii. Right. And then we got San Diego State. Then we
Yeah,
got San Jose State. And then Nevada to bring it on home for the last game. That's a crazy schedule.
that's a crazy schedule. That's crazy schedule. They say UNLV
If
got
they
the
got the
top
same crew
FCS
as,
recruiting class though.
but that's what I'm saying. If they get a nice recruiting class and some of the players coming back from last year, I can see them
Didn't our
winning
QB go to Oregon?
seven
They
to eight
need
games.
DBs. I
Didn't our
know they
Q,
picked up. I know
didn't
they
our
picked
QB
up
go to
two.
Oregon or USC?
Huh?
Didn't our QB go to USC?
Yeah, yeah. I know they picked up. What UNLV needed was defense, and they picked up like 3 or 4 great DBs in the portal.
But this schedule is crazy.
Yeah, that
Um,
schedule is crazy. I think it's setting up for UNLV to go to the Big 12 eventually.
That's all we playing is Big 12. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because UNLV trying to get over there. It's just UNLV's basketball program is what's keeping them
Trash.
back.
Yeah, it's too trash. The basketball
Yeah,
is too trash.
yeah, that basketball is terrible. The girls is good. The girls
Yeah.
can go, but the men's team is what's holding the whole school back. Cause everything else is good. The baseball program good. The track and field program good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's just
Baseball,
basketball.
yeah. It's just the basketball, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the basketball come along. You still got Oregon State and who is that? Washington State, I think, is gonna.
Yeah.
Well, they actually going to the who is
Ain't
it?
they
The
going to the
WAC
Mountain
or
West?
the West Coast. But I think with the Pac-12 breaking up, I think the Mountain West might take over. As a new Pac-12. So I think UNLV they might want to
But
stay
these
over
teams
there because
got,
I think
but the teams got because
the
conference on the
I
West
mean, the
Coast now is
basketball.
it's West.
Look at it though. Far as the basketball program, they're up and coming. You got to think they just had what 6 or 5 teams in the NCAA tournament this year. So
Yeah.
the basketball's there. The football was all right. So that might be the new power conference coming up. To replace the Pac-12.
Yeah. And the football conference didn't do bad in their ball games either.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't do bad, and they had
Yeah.
what 5, 6 teams in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They didn't
UNLV
do
had a
bad at
nice run
all.
in the NIT. So I
Yeah.
don't think the basketball team was that bad because if they would have won a couple of games earlier in the year, they
They
might have
would have
could have slipped
made
in the
the
NCAA tournament.
tournament. Yeah.
So I won't just shake the Mount West just yet because I think that's going to be the new Pac-12 coming up.
Yeah, because like I said, that's the only conference league on the West Coast now, right? Because the WAC is gone, right? The Western Athletic that's no
No, they
longer.
still got all that.
It's still a WAC.
They still got
The
yeah.
Teams
West
is it?
Coast out there too.
Hmm. But yeah, but they could say yeah they could take over for the new Pac-12 if they some better teams, better gameplay, and they promote it right. Because that's
Yeah.
the major conference now. So I mean, do we get is our QB from out the portal
Yep.
or they signed?
He came from Campbell, I want to say.
Ah, shit.
A black dude.
Campbell. Mm.
Yeah. He came from Campbell.
Damn.
Yeah, black dude. He looked solid though.
Yeah,
But
but shit. Campbell. Ah, damn.
shit, Campbell almost beat UNLV a couple years ago.
Yeah. Look.
Shit.
Oh man. Damn. But man, Philly, they fighting to stay in this thing, man. They done came back. New York was blowing them out. They done took the lead back. Now they up 5. 4 minutes to go in the third, 70-75. They can win this. I think Philly will win game 7. If they can win this, I think they will win game 7. Yeah, but yeah, fellas, that was the last topic. We've been on here for a while. We ain't did a show this long in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But appreciate y'all out here rocking with us. It's your boy Champ, Grind Time, and Thriller. We are the Nation of Conversation. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, tap in with us everywhere on all socials, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Nation of Conversation. When you remember, when you see that B, you know it's we. And we out.
Gone.